Hello, peoples. This is just a quick clip before this video starts. I'm doing this video with Raven. Her YouTube name is going to be in the description below. She hasn't done many videos because she sucks at YouTube. I'm only joking.
I've done like one.
But just go and check her out. And hey, if she gets a couple of subscribers, she might even start YouTube for herself. Mightn't you?
Maybe.
She will. So go and show her some love, guys. And yeah, enjoy the video. Peace. Yo, all you beautiful boys and girls, what is going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Ninja Alex, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Now, we have a new face with us. We're doing Would You Rather today, as you can see by the magical screen in front of you. But Raven's doing it with us, so I'm going to answer some questions, she's going to answer some questions, we're probably going to argue, because we always fucking do.
Excuse me.
And yeah, let's just get into this. This was one that I've already answered. Ignore that one. So, would you rather be Harry Potter or Luke Skywalker?
Probably Harry Potter.
I'd say I'd want to be Luke Skywalker.
Oh, well, of course you would, because it's the other side.
No, because I get a badass lightsaber, I get the badass Force, my dad is dead, but was a Sith Lord.
Spoilers!
If you haven't seen Star Wars by now, then that's not really a spoiler.
I'd be
Come
Harry
on.
Potter because you get to have, like, cool ones and you can cast spells and you're
Right, we'll
pretty
do
much
rock, paper, scissors, because we're both...
the hero.
Right.
No, because I lose at this.
1, 2, 3... No, we'll go on draw. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, draw.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, draw.
Oh!
I win.
That's not fair. God damn it.
It was very, very kind of... Wasn't split very much, but was split a little bit. Break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg.
I've never broken a bone in my life, so I wouldn't know what a broken arm feels like.
Well, I've broken my toe and my knuckle before. That hurt like a bitch when I broke my knuckle. A slightly painful infection?
You can die with an infection, so I would probably say break a leg.
I can do more if I break a leg. Like, I can still record if I break a leg.
You still move, you just can't move your leg. It's broken.
But if I break an arm, I can't record. I can't do much. So I'm going to say break an arm with a slightly... No! I meant break a leg. Shit! Can I change it?
No.
Fuck, I meant break a leg. Fuck's sake. Kill your daughter to save an entire country from a huge catastrophe, or be the cause of the catastrophe that destroys a country.
I would say be the cause of the catastrophe, because I am.
I don't want to kill someone just to say, well, I don't know. Because on one hand, you look like a bad person for killing your daughter. But on the other hand, you look like a bad person for not saving an entire country.
I'm going red. I'm a red girl, so.
Right, I'm going to close my eyes, and whichever side the mouth lands on, that's what I'm picking.
Woo!
55%. Okay. Would you rather be born a dwarf or be born without 1/3 of your legs?
Be a dwarf.
I thought we weren't allowed to use that term anymore.
Well, it's an actual.
I thought we weren't allowed to use the term dwarf anymore.
No, that's the name of. That's what they're called.
Oh. Proves how much I know.
Well, I would prefer to.
With 1/3 of your legs. I wouldn't have the knee problems if I didn't have 1/3 of my leg.
I won't.
Be born a dwarf because, like, they're fucking awesome. Be
known as a drug dealer. I would rather be known as a drug dealer than a liar.
Why?
Because lying is bad, and being a drug dealer, you actually get quite a bit of money for.
Yes, but it's also illegal. Lying isn't.
Well, it is if you're lying to the police. You could be lying to the police about being a drug dealer.
That's a fucking everything, this one. Fuck it, I'll go blue as well. We're getting the higher ones so far. It's not too bad. Fucking hell, I've just peeked my microphone. Jesus Christ.
Because I am here.
It took a lot of convincing to get Raven to do this video.
Meh.
I mean, I went around the shop and bought a pack of crisps and then she said yes, so.
Shut up.
String your opponent along for the entire fight, or crush them from the beginning.
String them.
Crush them.
String them, because then you can play with them, and then at the end you can crush them. That's like every movie ever.
That sounds good. Right?
Why?
Because we're both different.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, draw.
Yes! Why would people crush them from the beginning? That's not
Because
fun.
if you can crush your opponent, then it proves how strong you are.
But that's no fun.
Ow!
That's not fun.
That hurt.
But that's not fun.
I'm actually peeking my microphone. I do apologise, guys. Is that better? Ah! That's not... Why did I do that? That's not going to prove anything. There we go. Have a high salary in a job you hate, or have a low salary in a job you love?
High salary in the job you hate, because then you could get more money and then you can retire early.
I don't know. See, I don't hate my job already. But it's not the nicest job in the world. I'm already on what would be known as sort of a low salary for some people. Some people it's not. What?
What are you looking at me for?
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably go blue as well.
Yeah. See?
So would most people. By the way, guys, if you like these collab videos where I do it with someone else, then drop it in the comments, because I will, when Vinny's not working, because my little Vinny bear's all grown up and has a job now. When he's not working, he can be in some videos. Kai can be in some videos with me. Maybe some of my other friends. Well, if you like them, let me know. If you don't, then comment below. Raven won't be upset about it, will you?
No comment.
Cry. Punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face. Answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked.
I want to do both, but...
See, my question
That
is...
sounds weird.
My question is, would you get arrested for doing this?
Probably.
Can I do this without being arrested, or can I do it and the police turn up and I get arrested?
Probably. I think both the police would be involved. I would punch every...
But what about if it was a
Everyone.
5-year-old kid?
Well, you know, it's not like I don't want to punch a 5-year-old in the face already, so...
You heard that live on YouTube. She wants to punch a 5-year-old in the face. You heard that live on YouTube.
Shut up.
I'd say red.
Go on. Why?
Because you could just answer the door and go, look at my huge wing. Yeah, see, this is why I have no friends. I was doing my fly up then, by the way. Wasn't doing anything else.
Help me.
That barely picked up. We're going red. It's my PC and it's my rules.
Ha!
Really? Most people, violence solves nothing. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Never be able to wear shoes or never be able to touch anything red. So you wouldn't have been able to touch that crisp packet. But if you never wear shoes, then a lot of people go out of their house not wearing shoes. And I know what you're thinking. Stop being dirty.
I would probably say never be able to wear shoes, because I used to walk around my house a lot without shoes. It's pretty fun.
Never be able to touch anything red. What do I need to touch that's red?
Your own blood?
The mute button.
Some posters? Like...
Yeah, go on then. We'll go with blue.
behind.
Really? Never be able to touch anything red. So you can't touch anything that is red. So, that poster, I don't know if you can see it, for example, but... Or that one. That one. There. You can't touch them.
Can't
At
touch your-
all.
You can't touch your own blood.
Yeah, you can't touch your own blood to clean it. Lick a floor at a club. Lick a toilet seat at Walmart.
Like a toilet seat at work at Walmart.
She can hardly speak. See, this is where I get my bad English from.
I'm fucking dyslexic.
So am I.
Where's me?
I'd say I'd lick a toilet seat at Walmart because I just think they're cleaned more. I've
Also-
cleaned the floor of a club.
Also, club floors are pretty sticky.
Yeah, I've cleaned the floor of a club.
And
in one of my old
that's
jobs.
including
Yeah, I know. But I've cleaned the floor of a club before. They are fucking horrible. They literally are horrible. So I'm gonna pick. I'm on red as well. Really? Have you ever cleaned the floor of a club?
Have you ever seen one?
They're fucking horrible.
Probably too drunk.
Drink a gallon of mustard in one sitting. Use mustard as toothpaste for 3 weeks.
Drink a gallon of mustard in one sitting, because then you get it out of the way, and you don't have to. You suffer for a couple of days, and then that's it. You don't have to see it ever again.
I'd go with blue as well. I don't know why, but I'd go with blue as well. Really? You guys are weird. Be locked in a New York City studio apartment with 400 pugs for a year, or be forced to round up all the pugs in the US and put them on a boat bound for North Korea.
Excuse me, what does everyone have against pugs? I would go for blue, obviously, because I love
This
pugs.
is such a hard decision.
Thank you.
Why do I even need to think about that one? Like, obviously I'm gonna pick blue, aren't I? Sorry guys, just turning my microphone down. Because I've just realised that I'm peaking my microphone. Chug 2 cups of trash juice. Chug 1 gallon of milk 6 months past the expiration date.
Trash juice.
I'd say that as well, because how long's it been in there? Like, we don't call it trash, we call it rubbish. But how long's it been in there? Like, it could have only been in there 30 seconds. This is 6 months out of date.
And I know what it's like to drink milk only like 2 weeks.
Why she knows that, I don't know.
Because it's been in the fridge and I don't know.
Be married to morbidly obese person who is incredibly wealthy, or be married to a gorgeous person who is on welfare. So most of the teenage population of our island then. Shots fired!
I'm not answering this one.
Why?
Go on.
See, they say morbidly obese person who is ugly. What is ugly?
Shut up. Stop.
People have different definitions of ugly.
It's like, what is life?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Shut up.
Don't hurt me. No more! Do you know what? I'm not answering this one.
I like because I'm here.
Be telekinetic or be telepathic. What's telekinetic?
It's basically when you can control things in your mind, I think.
So a Jedi then. Would I rather be a Jedi or be Charles Xavier? He's telepathic, isn't he?
Whichever one you want. Go for it.
Which one do you want?
I want blue.
Blue.
That's pretty cool.
So would I rather be a Jedi or Charles Xavier? If I get that wrong, the comments are going to be a shitstorm.
I apologize.
So do I. Be telepathic. Really? Fuck you guys.
Excuse me.
Right, this is a common mistake. There is actually 2 types of hypothermia, as this question shows us. Hypo, which is low, and hyper, which is high. There you go, learn with Alex.
Blue is cold, red is hot.
Learn with Alex, and that's going to be the title of this video. Just go and look. It's going to be called Learn with Alex. That's if editing. That's unless editing Alex forgets to put that in, and then
Not if you.
he is a bit of an idiot.
Not if you watch it.
But die from hypothermia, cold, or die from hyperthermia, heat. Which one would you rather die for? Would you rather freeze to death or overheat?
None of them. They all sound horrible.
I would rather freeze to death because I think it's more slower and your body kind of shuts down slowly.
It's more slower.
Shut up. Your body kind of shuts down slowly.
That would be really bad though, because you'll suffer for longer than if you.
Yeah, but
die
you don't
from
always
heat.
feel it.
You do.
Not always. Have you never seen movies?
Movies aren't real.
Shh.
I would say die from heat or hypothermia.
I'm going to say cold.
Go on then.
People
Why?
agree with me more. Because if you're cold, you're not going to feel things as much.
You feel your own body dying, and you freeze slowly to death.
Yeah. It's hard explaining things to her.
I have to explain things to you.
Have a slight lisp. That was really offensive, I do apologise. Or have a slight cockeye. I already have a slight cockeye, so...
Lisp.
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 Jonathan Wath has a lisp. I'm so sorry, that's really offensive. I should stop. Which one do you want? I want to say have a slight cockeye. Really? Have a
Yeah.
slight cockeye. If you look at me, like, this eye points that way. Nobody really ever notices though. It's a slight cock eye, a lisp people can make fun of you for. Sleep in a room a little too warm, or sleep in a room a little too cold. So sleep in a normal room or my room.
A little too warm, because at least you can take clothing off. So if you go to bed in a hoodie, you can take the hoodie off and go to sleep.
But it would always be a little too warm.
I don't mind.
Even if you take clothing off.
I would prefer warm than cold.
I would prefer a little too cold because I hate a too warm room. I can't stand it.
Yeah, but when you're too cold, it's like, it's horrible because I would prefer too warm because I often sleep in a room too warm.
1, 2, 3, draw. Fuck's sake.
I get my own way.
People agree with me. Last one, guys, and I'm going to leave this one for you guys to answer as well. You'll hear our answers, but you guys answer it as well. Never read another book or never hear another song.
Never read another book.
That one was just easy to pick.
Because I cannot live without music.
That was just easy. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of this video. It's been weird recording it with Raven, not because I'm not used to recording with other people. Like, I've had, obviously, as you can see, my camera isn't facing me this time, it's facing both of us. With this new microphone, I've got the Scrushu Smooth on top of it, but I still need to kind of sort out, like, the balances between shit and everything like that. In Audacity and shit like that. And yeah, hopefully this has worked, but yeah. Don't even know. This is the shittest outro to a video I've ever done. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace! I've just been attacked. Peace!